Not for a while. Why do you eat pants? Cause yummy. Mmm, pants. Fuck you. Fly high, Connor. These VODs make it feel like you're still here. I miss Connor Eats Pants, bro.
There you are.
People go, oh, Ludwig, and they just know who you're talking about. Because you're not talking about fucking, like, the Beethoven. Could have been Aiden Ross. It's crazy that, like, Aiden Ross is, like, a name. Like, even without the context of, like, what Aiden Ross has done and, like, how he behaves, it's like, yeah, his name would be Aiden Ross. Like, a guy named Aiden Ross would behave like that. He would be that type of guy. He was kind of born into it. Bro, I hate the police. Fuck off. They're charging for DUIs on Monday now. Did you see Sabrina Carpenter in Fortnite? I did, bro. I'm very excited. B1 gamers. I don't mean to typecast, but I feel like Sabrina Carpenter, like, probably is, like, not really much of a gamer. But maybe she is. But I feel like, and I don't mean this in, like, a demeaning way. Like, a look down upon. Like, it's fine. You don't have to be a gamer. But I feel like she said she's never played Fortnite. I feel like I'd show her Fortnite, and she'd be like, can I use the Wiimote? Like, what games have you played, Sabrina? Like, Wii Sports? Is it because she's a girl? It's because she's a hot girl. Everyone's mad that, like, they don't answer the biggest question of the film. You're the only streamer I ever see playing this. Yeah, dude. Well, come back to me in 6 months and see if that's still the case, dude.
I see you.
It's got to be the biggest game in the world.
The prey to me.
Where'd she go? Wait, where did she go? What the fuck? Am I stupid? Holy fuck!
They've taken our green guardian.
You said that 6 months ago? Not true. I said like a year ago, 6 months ago. You have unironically become the face of Deadlock, at least. Yup. Told you. I talked about it a few weeks ago, where I was like, it actually did occur to me recently. I was like, wait, what if this game doesn't take off? And I've just put all these hours. I mean, I guess not for no reason. I'm happy. But it actually, the thought had never even occurred to me that this game wouldn't be huge. That's how confident I am in this game being huge. I just think it's that fun. I don't think there's any game that scratches an itch like this. Once you figure it out. Don't worry, all the girls are playing it, Connor. No, they will be. All their Twitter bios would change from Valorant to Deadlock. You just wait. We need to get rid of DEI. Like, why do I have a woman teacher?
I don't have to be the fastest.
Nope.
Just because
The best person I've ever met is a woman teacher.
Nice work.
Most of my teachers were women. I just thought it was a feminine job. Because most of the teachers were women. I was like, yeah, it's a feminine job. So then when I had a male teacher, I was like, what? How are you as a man teaching me in the 4th grade? What the fuck? I literally did have that, like, prejudice. I'm not even kidding. I distinctly remember this when I was in lower school. Like, being, like, confused as to why my teacher was male. It's like, what? Boy teachers are pedophiles too often. I think you just only hear about the pedophile boy teachers. You don't hear about, like, the good boy teachers. All of my male teachers... Well, actually, no, not all of them. Just most of my male teachers were gay. But, like, closeted gay because I was at a Christian school. So I guess, you know, maybe my prejudice was founded. Because as a kid, I just thought gay men were, like, effeminate men. Dude, the world was so much easier to process when I was like 7. 7-year-olds are smart as fuck, to be fair. Guy who loses debate or like IQ tests to 7-year-olds. 7-year-olds are fucking dumb, dude. Are you stupid? How embarrassing to admit that. 7-year-olds are actually really smart. What the fuck are you talking about? I'm 18 doing a film production degree. I want to die. I mean, isn't film production going to be replaced by like AI? Grok said. Grok said I make movies now. Grok movies. I prefer Grok films, but I'll do you. We're gonna go see a movie. You want to go? I'll stick to Grok.
Little bit of advice.
Thanks, though.
Don't get caught.
You're such a freaking millennial, bro. You know what I'm starting to realize is like maybe the millennials are just turned like 24. And like we started labeling them as millennials in like a derogatory way when they hit that age. Because now I'm 25 and increasingly more and more people are like, you're being a millennial. And like I'm identifying my own behaviors that I'm like, oh my God. Thought you were Gen Z. I'm like in that weird in-between group. Anybody born between 1997 and like 2001, 2002 can tell you we're in like a very weird time period. Like you didn't grow up with social media or like the damn phone, but then you kind of got it in like late high school. Yeah, Keemstar's dating pool. Thank you. That's what we're a very specific generation.